Alright, we in Burien. We're gonna check out Ancient Comics for the third time. Here is Ancient Comics. Let's park out right in front. I'm gonna be away from the rain. What's good, comic book addicts, comic book fans? Welcome back to another exciting comic book haul. So it was my third time heading down to Ancient Comics. It's my favorite comic book store, but it's very far, so I wanted to make sure I made the most use of it. It takes over 50 minutes to drive down there. It's past the airport. So I ended up paying a grand total of $24.20 after tax, whole bunch of 25-cent comics, all clearance comics. So let's get it started. And I think I ended up buying like right around close to 100 comics, all right? Start warming things up with the Twilight Zone, collecting horror comics, okay? Reason why I decided to buy Kato #1 is, of course, the best martial artist ever is Bruce Lee. Love that cover. And it says 中国, China, all right? So we have Razor. I'm expecting somebody to eventually remake the series, you know, make a movie out of it, or a TV series, or Razor from London Knights. So that's issue #4, and that's issue #5. And I'm talking, I think these are like 80s, 1980s, I think. Everett Harso's and Razor, I think. Oh, it says, gosh, it's hard to read the date on these. 1995, I'm also off, all right. Anyway, the art kind of looks like 80s. Here's #6. All right, so this is Free Comic Book Day, James Cameron's Avatar. This features the first Avatar in a comic book. I'm excited for Avatar 2, the movie coming out. I got some of these, The Mask. Simply, I think The Mask is pretty cool. So that's Southern Discomfort, and that's Toys in the Attic. Pretty weird ones, huh? Of course, Jim Carrey is the original Mask, right? Now, I got a whole bunch of these horror comics. Fright Night. Yes. All new Halloween special. So that's #3. We got #5. I'm not a big fan of the art, though. #7. Here's #10. And there's #11. I just noticed that's a big approved by Comics Code stamp. Why is it missing from this one? Weird. And it's missing the UPC symbol too. UPC code. Continue on, #12. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of continuity in the issue number. What is up with that cover? Why would they put a little girl and then with cartoon? That does not remind me of Fright Night. Maybe it's Stories frightening. That is just corny right there. 14, that is the weakest Dracula art I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. Looks like it's drawn by a teenager. No disrespect to the artist though, but that's my opinion. Got doubles at #15. I do like the UPC code. It's like a little art in there in itself. #16. Okay, that's enough of the Fright Night. So now, I know this isn't a key issue, but I have to say that I've never seen this before. Marvel Comics Street Poets Ray, Earth Day 1990. I just thought that's very unique. I think this is one of those they produce to make people be alert, aware of Earth Day, the importance of Earth Day. See, planting seeds and everything. I just thought it's something cool to have. Can't beat it for 25 cents, right? Oh, I just threw that in there. Save the date. Astonishing X-Men 51. I think that's like the groundbreaking where the two same-sex couples marry. Okay, so that's like a postcard in itself. I thought this was cool. Can't wait for the upcoming She-Hulk series. So I think this is Greg Horn art. Yeah, Greg Horn. That's his signature right there. Iron Man versus She-Hulk. Infinite Crisis number 7, the variant cover, a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know, villains versus heroes. This is the first appearance of Bart Allen as the fourth Flash, and the first cameo appearance of Batwoman, Kate Kane. I've been looking for this one for a minute. It's 52, week 7. As you can see, Booster Gold is on the cover. Pretty badass cover, I would say. The art, that gray and white and the red really stands out. This can be a movie poster. So this is the first appearance of Kate Kane. Okay. Now we got Teen Titans, number 40. Who do you see in the cover? Not these. Of course, it's always in the foreground and with the brightest color. This is the first cover appearance of Miss Martian. Yes, there is a female version of Martian Manhunter. We got Span and Batman. I think when I picked this up, he was saying that, do you find this in the quarter section? I said, yeah. He said, oh, that should have been the $2, but he let me have it for 25 cents. So that's the crossover between Spawn and Batman. One of the higher sought after crossovers. Okay, we got Birds of Prey number 1. This is the first appearance of Starling. It's a red cover, second print. I have to say that red cover really makes it look more beautiful. Now these, I'm also collecting sports comics and also music related. Of course, Nolan Ryan. Probably the best pitcher of all time. You know, Nolan Ryan. You know, rap songs, rock songs, always paying tribute. Baseball superstars. Let me give you a sneak peek of what it's about, so you know what a baseball comic is. Black and white. Okay, talk about his game, I guess. All right, and I'm also collecting these weird political ones. Great Morons in History feature. Oh, I just realized that Dan Coyle. I thought this was like paying tribute to Dan Coyle. I didn't realize they were making fun of him. So this is like a parody comic. Oh, that is just disrespect. The disrespect. That's Bush Sr. right there, flying through the empty head of Dan Coyle. I don't even know if Dan Coyle is still alive though. But anyway, he's just unauthorized and proud of it. That's pretty badass. Speaking of weird comics, here we have He Said, She Said Comics presents the O.J. Simpson story. The case for the defense. I think that's, oh damn, what's his name? Kato Kalin. Teen Titans, roll out. Oh wait, that's Transformers. No, that's not Mephisto. Hell hath no fury like Kid Devil. So this is, there's a reason why I grabbed doubles, right? Because this is the, hold on a second, what is it? Oh, my bad. This is the first cameo of Miss Martian. The other one you saw the cover, right? I like this cover better though. And we got Hawkman number 19. Excited for the Black Adam movie. It's going to be starring Black Adam, the rocket plane Black Adam, and it's going to be a Hawkman in there too. So this is the first cameo of Headhunter too. All right, Warlash. This is a special gimmick cover, Ash Can edition, so you can call that variant cover. StarCraft number 1. You know, the best strategy game of all time. You know, StarCraft is always popular. We got Thundercats: The Reborn. I think this is volume 2, number 1. Somebody got to redo Thundercats. I'm not kidding. We got Battletech number 4, you know, before Robotech and Macross and all that stuff. It was Battletech, I think. We got Lady Death number 14. You know, Lady Death always sexy. From the same publisher, Chaos Comic. Are they still active? Well, I guess there is still Lady Death printings, huh? So I guess they are still active and this got bought out. So that's Evil Earnings, Straight to Hell number 5. Hopefully someday I'll find Evil Earning number 1. Now there's nothing special about this, but you know, if you guys are collecting for negative space variant, I would say that's probably like a negative space when you say. It really makes it stand out. If only that was glow in the dark. Luke Ross, not familiar with the artist, but pretty good art. Kind of reminds me of Rob Liefeld. All right, we got Ultraman. I heard he's making a comeback. Ultraman, the first appearance of Ultraman, is also going to be upcoming Netflix animation series. This is supposed to go about Parody Bag. I guess somebody removed it. And speaking of Ultraman, I never seen this before. I mean, Ultraman Tiga, Dark Horse Comics, you know, underrated publisher. Got Ultraman Tiga. No, I like this costume right here. A lot better than this one, I think. That must be a souped up one. It kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of Hellboy. Here's Ultraman, I guess like a blue Ultraman versus a red Ultraman. I'm not sure. Speaking of crossover comics, you don't see this too often. Superman teaming up with Madman, Hula Baloo. The art is, I like the art too. Oh, I think the artist is called Alfred. Yeah, Alfred. Unique style of art. I love artists that you can distinguish between their style of art. And this definitely has a unique style to it. Ah, the 90s gimmick again. With the poly bag, with the card, and sometimes poster. This is Satan 6 number 4. Featuring the first appearance of Jason Voorhees in a comic book. Okay? Origin appearance. Alright, so you could say that's first appearance right there. Another core comic, we got Nightbreed number 2, Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Here's number 4. Again, with those early 90s horror painting arts, which was popular back then. Here's number 5. I'm warming up a little bit. Hope you guys are still here with me. Blue Beetle number 1. This is the first appearance of Conrad Carapax, the indestructible man, rumored to be the villain in the upcoming Blue Beetle movie. Now we have Detective Comics number 44. Right when I saw the cover, kind of reminds me of the retro Silver Age or Golden Age of comics, right? We got Batman teaming up with the old Green Lantern or whatever his name is. This is 75th variant cover, anniversary edition, I think. We got Beware the Daredevil. I think this is the first time seeing this one. And the art is spectacular inside. I mean, who is the artist though? Look at this. Look at that. This came out in 2000. It says Marvel Comics Daredevil number 1, volume 1, number 1. Yeah, so pre 9/11 days. Who is the artist? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If I could just find the artist for you. Here we go. The artist is called Eddie Newell. First time hearing that name. Big shout out to you. Okay. Dr. Fate with the upcoming, of course, Black Adam movie. This should increase in value. Now this one, oh, nip slip. Can't show you that. Barbarine, issue number 6, adults only. For Arrows Comics. Oop, quickly cover that before YouTube take it down, you know. The Matrix Online, the official magazine. This is, yeah, this is the graphics back then. This was hot, I guess, when it came out. I mean, look at this. Oh, they had Alienware back then? Wow. When did this come out? I wouldn't say, this came out in, it says 2005 though. Okay. I mean, that's the graphics back then. Not too shabby. I guess that's very good back then. See? Not shabby, huh? All right, and now show you it's a whole bunch of these DC Comics, DC Universe logo. Be on the lookout for that. For those of you who are not familiar, this is the much sought after variant covers. It's considered second printing. DC Universe logo, not your typical UBC barcode. Okay, so that's Adventures Superman 511. Here's 514. And here is, I didn't know this falling off a staple. Okay, got another one right there. Robin, okay. Justice League International. I don't even know who these characters are. It could be a first appearance. I don't know. And Steel. Man, what's up with these artists? I'm not digging the art at all. Now, this one's badass. Kind of reminds me of Jai Lee, but it's not. Style is, though. Justice League Task Force. We got Impulse. I think that's it for the DC Universe logo. Not bad for 25 cents, huh? We got Captain Britain, as you can see, in MI13. Blade right there. This is the Blade joins MI13. Okay. Oh snap! I didn't know I have triples of that. Okay, that's good. That's good to have. We got Dark Horse Present number 51 with continuation of the Frank Miller's Sin City. Frank Miller art too, so always sought after. Power and Glory did a special variant cover, I think, with the printing, everything. Only 10,000 made, but I'm not sure if this is ever popular. I appreciate the art though. Howard shaking the story and art, I think. I was surprised to find Katana number 1 sitting pretty for 25 cents. You know, been wanting that for a while. A little mini key issue. New Avengers number 7. You got when Namor was battling Black Panther, first time they battled, something like that. Oh, perfect timing when it was blue in the background. Oh, now it turned purple. That's the rainbow pulsating I'm using with the LED floodlights. Love those lights. So here we have triples of Blue Beetle number 4, Oracle Calling. This is the first full appearance of La Dama and Pero Cardenas, rumored to be the villain in the movie, upcoming Blue Beetle movie. X-Men Legacy number 253, yes, that is a new character. That is the first full appearance of Endgame. Endgame. We got Sandman, I can't wait for the upcoming Netflix series. I think it's going to drop in August. This is the reprint, Sandman, Preludes and Nocturnes, number 7. I highly recommend reading the whole series. It's amazing. And here we have number 51 and number 52. Devil May Cry, book 2. This is a variant cover based on a video game, you know. Devil May Cry. And here we have book number 3. Now, I was very fortunate. Actually, when he rang me up at the register, he kind of looked through my box and, oh, you found these key issues. He was said, I was lucky to find this. Avengers number 7, the Children's Crusade. Oh, okay, so doubles, triples. It's not a major key issue, but with Doctor Doom and Scarlet Witch, that's gonna be hot. So I actually found 4 copies of that. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get to the key issues. All right, you guys ready? Green Lantern number 43, Prologue to the Blackest Night. This is when Black Hand becomes a Black Lantern. Fright Night. I had a copy and I sold it. Now I have another copy again. The Resurrection Dracula Fright Night 3D. I don't think there are 3D glasses in here, but the comic is like this. See? Yeah. Oh, man, too bad there's no 3D glass in here. But anyway, that is the special, a scarce 3D comic. Oh. Okay, Scott Campbell cover. This is the one to look after. Not number 1, not the last issue. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Pay close attention to the art style. Is J. Scott Campbell. Did he even sign it? Weird, he didn't do that. Oh wait, he did. J. Scott Campbell right there. Cover. It's beautiful. Annihilation Conquest Prologue. Man, I'm pissed off a little bit. I think when I picked this up, it didn't have a bend right here, but somehow in transition, it bent the corner a little bit. Kind of pissed off. But anyway, this is the first cameo appearance of Wraith. We got House of Mystery. Annual number 1, featuring first appearance of iZombie. I don't think people watch that anymore. House of Mystery. Number 16, featuring the preview of Sweet Tooth. And we got a couple of these. He even said I was lucky that I found these Jason X. Got doubles of that from the House of Horror comics. This is the based on the futuristic cyborg version of Jason Voorhees. Yes. Friday the 13th, Bloodbath, another horror comic that's hard to find. I'll probably group these as a set horror. Combine them and sell them on my eBay stores. Check me out. That is gruesome too. Cut him in half, the head. All right, lastly, I've been wanting this key issue for quite a while, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I found it, let alone 1 copy, 2 copy. That's why I have it in bag and boarded already, so in case no mishaps can bend it or damage it. This is the first appearance of the Hood, Parker Robbins, rumored for Ironheart series. And I also like the art and the cover, and of course Brian K. Vaughan, one of the better comic storytellers out there. And that's my comic haul. Put it in the comic section what you guys think about this epic comic haul. It's a great deal for 25 cents. It's very hard to find 25 cents Clemens comics nowadays. So as always, best of luck out there and happy collecting.